to the Stop Fracking Ohio rally. I'm Allison Acello. I'm from Food and Water Watch. I just want to really briefly say a couple words, and then we're going to bring up our first musicians from Cincinnati. What I feel about this state is that we are such an important battleground in this fight against fracking and the fight for renewable energy. For so long now, we've been dependent on fossil fuels, and it's really just time to make the decision to make the switch to a new energy future that doesn't depend on dirty fossil fuels. And really, a lot of you that met with your legislators today probably heard some of the same talking points, that they typically will trumpet to justify continued dependence on fracking and other dirty fossil fuels, like, we want to have more fracking, we want to have more injection wells, we want to roll back our energy standards for renewable energy. And really, just enough is enough. We are not seeing the promises come to fruition with this industry. And what we've seen are accidents, leaks, spills. We've seen man-made earthquakes. We've seen them all over Ohio. They're happening almost on a daily basis. And now the state wants to fast-track fracking on our state lands. And enough is enough. It is just not acceptable to do. So is everybody ready to ban fracking now?
Yes!
Ban fracking now!
Ban fracking now!
Ban fracking now! Ban fracking now! Ban fracking now!
Ban fracking now!
So, before I bring up Jean and Marianne here, really quickly I want to say thank you to all the folks who helped put together the lobby meetings and this rally, and all of our speakers here today. Carolyn Harding from the Columbus Community Bill of Rights. Thank you, Carolyn. Roxanne Groff and all the Athens County Fracking Action Network folks showing up in charge. We really appreciate that. And last but certainly not least, Beck, who's right over here, is my intern who relentlessly pursued your legislators to get as many meetings with them in actual person as possible. So thank you, Beck, thank you, ACFAN, and thank you, Carolyn. We really appreciate that. So I want to bring up first Jean Dowell, who is really an inspiration to me, and Marianne. They've written many different songs about fracking, and certainly serve as a reminder that peace is the way amid the chaos of our leaders continuing to depend on dirty fossil fuels. So, Marianne and